LTTV, Blunt Talk with LT, back at it with another video. Alright, so let's get into this one. DJ Akademiks responds to the Brazilian chick from Fresh and Fit. Her name is Havary K. She also has her full response she dropped to Akademiks. Let's get into this one.
Oh my gosh, behind a camera apologizing, I don't accept apologies. That's not a behavior that's acceptable. That's not.
No, I apologize. No, bro. Yo, let me tell you this. And I hope y'all don't think I'm trying to be facetious or like any whatever. Bro, I could tell when somebody's hurt, bro. Like, nigga, that's not the point. Like, me and this nigga not beefing, bro.
That's what I want to do. I want to crash out right now and just like this like, fuck life. I swear to God. I had to take a ride, bro, get out my house. Because the demons are trying to attack me, bro. Like, it's bad. Like, I never cried, bro.
And YK Osiris, I fuck with you to respect you. That's what I'm taking off. But I also do want to point out for all y'all, chat, y'all do realize.
The hell is that tapping noise? I guess that's from his audio, but let's get it.
I don't get these opportunities, though. I just want y'all to remember that. Lil Baby just dissed me on his album that's about to sell like 250,000. Nobody's be like, yo, Ak, are you good? Nobody cares. If I start crying, they're going to laugh.
What up, Montreal? Let's get it.
I just want to remind y'all of that. Okay? So I'm apologizing to him, but I do want y'all to realize that I'm the nigga who gotta, like, I see some people mentioning some shit like, yo, I was on Fresh and Fit real quick, and some chick said some shit like about my weight or whatever. I'm bombing on everybody, my nigga. Like, I'm on demon time. Y'all, nobody gonna get me to just cuddle up and cry. Nigga, I'm a whole millionaire, nigga. Big boss stuff, nigga. Nobody make me feel no type of way. Big Ak is here now. I'm on my shit. I don't care who it is. Some little whore in there says something about me. Bitch, you ain't about to say a motherfucking thing about me. It's Big Ak, nigga. Nigga, I go crazy once you niggas start talking about me. So, I just tell you how I react.
Hell no. Trash ass nigga.
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Yeah. He goes off on women. That wasn't a lie, but he says, what did he just say? He goes off when niggas go at him?
Some little whore in there says something about me. Bitch, you ain't about to say a motherfucking thing about me. It's Big Ak, nigga. Nigga, I go crazy once you niggas start talking about me.
Stop the cap.
Yeah. Still hasn't said a peep to the Saint in the Center. Ran from that. When it comes to this Havary K girl, I don't know if I saved her shit for later because it's going to be kind of hard to get through her podcast without subtitles. Listen, y'all, she definitely took the W against Akademiks in their back and forth, but not being a hater or nothing, but I ain't really checking for her podcast after that unless I see something spectacular, which I don't. I'm going to need some translation, some subtitles. And she's one of these girls that betas her husband because she's the boss bitch in the relationship. So I think a lot of people forget that she got cooked for like an hour and a half prior to Akademiks coming and making an ass of himself because she was going back and forth with Myron and Fresh, and they were making her and her husband look bad. But it is what it is. Let's get it.
So I just tell you how I react because you know what? I can't cry. If I just sat on there and cried, it ought to be done. They'd be like, oh, we finally got him. Imagine that bitch just said something like, oh yeah, you fat nigga, and I just cried. They'd be like, yo, this pussy ass nigga crying this. Bro, it'd be.
Why would you cry at that moment? What the fuck? Why would that be a thing to say? But arguing with women, and he can't even play the victim like, oh, she called him fat. Nigga, you were going in on her first. She was retaliating and you couldn't handle it. Let's pull that back a good 10 seconds. There we go.
If I just sat on there and cried, it ought to be done. They'd be like, oh, we finally got him. Imagine that bitch just said something like, oh yeah, you fat nigga, and I just cried. They'd be like, yo, this pussy ass nigga crying this. Bro, it'd be over. So I know how my mentality towards shit, I fire back, nigga. You shoot, nigga, I shoot back. I don't care. But not everybody like me. I always understand that. I always understand that. That's why anytime y'all see me on the Fresh and Fit, there was some other chick. She was like, yo, your beard don't connect. Nigga, I violated her whole family. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about no hoe. Nigga, ain't no bitch violate me, period, nigga. Ever. In life. Nigga, I'm on it. Nigga too. It ain't about niggas or bitches. Like, none of y'all. Feel me? Because there's certain things I know once they start getting at you like that, nigga, and you just let it rock, bro, they're gonna really violate you. So I've mentally been tough to be like, yo, as soon as you mention this thing, I'm on your ass, nigga. I'm not only violating you, nigga, I'm violating your mama, your grandmama, your dead grandmother. I don't give a fuck. That's how and by the way, you could see, they don't think about mental shit when they talk about me. That's what y'all should think about. Why when niggas try to talk about act like that, act talking about people, dead homies, everything. Yeah, don't talk about me like that. That's my defense mechanism.
Stop the cap.
It's a total fabrication.
When did any of this take place? Yo, this has to be comedy. When did any of this take place? When is he talking shit about niggas dead homies? When is he smoking on ops? When is he doing any of this shit? What is he talking about?
Everything for you. Because you ain't going to catch me online crying, because if you catch me online crying, it's over.
Did he like adopt 6ix9ine's personality? Chilling around that nigga too much, he thinks he's 6ix9ine and they just talk out their ass? Like, what's going on out here, man?
So I'm not going to be online crying. I'm getting back at your ass instantly, expeditiously. You feel me? So I heard that chick said, I'm like, yo, bitch, you sound like a whole man, nigga. You got an Adam's apple, everything, show you tweaking right now, nigga. Fuck you and your family. And I seen Gloria Velez, I seen you over here trying to do some dumb shit. I'm big act, nigga. Don't tag Joe Budden on nothing that got to do with me, nigga. Joe can't say shit to me, nigga. Make sure you know that. Neither could you. Tell Shorty next time I'm in person with her. Tag Joe Budden on nothing that got to do with me, nigga. Tweaking right now, nigga. Fuck you and your family. And I seen Gloria Velez, I seen you over here trying to do some dumb shit. I'm big act, nigga. Don't tag Joe Budden on nothing that got to do with me, nigga. Joe can't say shit to me, nigga. Make sure you know that. Neither could you. Tell Shorty next time I'm in person with her, but we keeping it light. We keeping it.
Yo, so Joe can't say shit to him.
Jokes, keep it like that. Once you cross the line, I'm not going to be on no fucking camera crying like this nigga right here. I'm on your ass initially, expeditiously.
So he said he ain't gonna be on camera crying like this nigga right here, YK Osiris, when he's talking about his mental breakdown. Act don't give a fuck out here now, huh? This is what we're doing out here?
And if it's a nigga, I'm on that nigga ass too. Let me just chill. I'm just trying to tell y'all, man. I'm just trying to tell y'all. It's just that I can't get away with the shit that I get away with. Be like, oh yeah, Act feelings is hurt right now. He's crying. Could you imagine, bro? You would think if they posted on the Shade Room, oh yo, some chick say, yo, Act, man, like, yo, you look like a chipmunk. You got fat cheeks. Pause. And I just start crying, bro. You think anybody would be like,
We don't care.
Let me tell you, we don't care.
So basically, any woman insults him, he's gonna violate them, their family, go off, because the alternative is crying. The alternative is crying or violating, instead of just simply not giving a fuck. I ain't going back and forth arguing with women, looking like a woman myself. What are we doing out here?
like, yo, bro, why y'all making fun of him? No, nigga. I'm in my bag constantly. So I always tell any whore, leave Ack alone. I know I'll talk about your mom, your dead mom. I don't give two fucks. Because when I'm getting my get back, I gotta get it now. Fuck that. So y'all people, when y'all start talking about me, I don't wait to get on the internet and ask for sympathy. I don't need no sympathy. Because when I'm done saying what I gotta say to you, nigga, I done violated you, your family tree, your daddy, your mama, your cousin. I don't care. I walk away and I'm smiling. You know why? Because, bitch, you tried it. And you ain't gonna try it with no big act, nigga. You hear me? That's it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Big Act is here now. And I don't care if it's a chick or a nigga. You don't see niggas up there trying me like that. Maybe that's what we gotta try. They gotta bring some niggas up there to try me like that. And yeah, and you know the funny thing, niggas always want to see, nigga, I'm gonna have the same energy. Anytime I'm lit and I'm passionate, even the same thing I seen with my shorty, bro, I get loud, my nigga. It's up to you. What you finna do after that? If you're not about to do nothing, all right, we just gonna move on.
I'm confused. I'm confused when he says this. What does he mean when he says this? If you're going back and forth with a girl and you're about to get loud and you say, was she not about to do anything? What is she about to do? What is she supposed to do at that point? You waiting for these girls to get physical with you? Or is she supposed to violate you and scream at the top of her voice too? Or at the top of her lungs too? What's going on here? Yo fam says I'm talking about the prize. I forgot ask the prize, yo.
I'm passionate. Even the same thing I seen with my shorty.
This shit's ridiculous,
bro,
man.
I get loud, my nigga. It's up to you. What you finna do after that? If you're not about to do nothing, all right, we just gonna move on. But nigga, I'll get loud mad quick. Nigga, the fuck you. Cause once, nigga, I'm Jamaican, nigga. Once I get a little bit too mad, bro, like I ain't got time for it. Cause I was breaking, even with the chicks and the fights, I'm breaking up the shit. I'm telling everybody to chill. Then I realize I'm like, they're not respecting me, nigga. I'm like, yo, nigga, I violate everybody out here. That's why I ain't only addressed them. I said any nigga in this hallway too. Those pussy niggas over there. You think why they ain't buck up? Those niggas over there, nigga. Everybody just, oh, okay. Nigga, cause once I get mad, like I don't give a fuck about none of y'all niggas in here. Oh, you bitch ass niggas is broke, nigga. What's up? What up? Hey, you shut the fuck up, man. What's up with y'all? What up? Nothing. Not a motherfucking thing, man.
Yo, what is he talking about? Didn't he say there was cops all over the premises? Right around the... Yo, this story changes every time. This shit is hilarious, yo.
So let me just continue my fucking day. Let me continue what I got going on. But that's not me. But I know everybody not like me. I'm built like this for the amount of harassment I get all day online. You can't get Big Ack in no type of situation where I'm crying, oh my God. No, nigga. Big Ack is good. I don't cry about a motherfucking thing. All I do is the same negativity you put to me. You better have nobody dead. You better be richer than me. Nigga, you gotta have so much criteria. I got too much ammo, nigga. I'm gonna come with something, nigga. I'm just...
Where is all the smoke for the saint and sinner? Yo, Marquette bodied this nigga and he's talking all this shit like he's gonna have all this smoke for these niggas. But why did he get away with washing you then? What's going on here?
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
Or size you, bang, hit you where it really hurts, nigga. I'm good. Big Ack is in the building. I don't give two fucks. You know what I mean? I see your glory Velez. You was a whole motherfucking like, shorty. Your time is over, man. It's Big Ack time now, man.
Once again, he's bringing another girl into the situation.
Actually, let me not even gas her up because she gonna try to do some other shit. But just hold that, man. You should have told your little niece or whatever. Don't come on the show just talking crazy to Big Ack, nigga. You over here tagging Joe Budden like, yo, Joe Budden get your name. What Joe Budden gonna do? What the fuck is Joe Budden gonna do? Man, y'all niggas just stop all that bullshit, man. Your niece came on there and just, we trying to figure out why she sounds so fucking deep. Her voice sounds so deep, nigga. She just started talking about, but why you fat? Bitch, I'm gonna
Once again, he's violating Budden. What's Budden gonna do? You trying to pull Budden's card like Budden's pussy now? Now you're realer than Budden? Now you're gonna talk shit to Budden's face like Budden wasn't... Yo, just remembering, what's that shit show, that Everyday Struggle? How on Everyday Struggle, Budden used to make an ass of this nigga every episode. Made him look like a little bitch every episode. Now Budden can't do nothing. Now who the fuck is Joe Budden? Compared to you, sir. Yikes.
tell you why I'm fat. Because I'm richer than you, that chick Gloria Velez, and the rest of y'all niggas. What the fuck y'all talking about? Fuck y'all niggas talking about, man. When you got money like Big Ack, nigga, you do what you want, nigga. I get 5 guts, nigga. Finally, I don't give a fuck about none of these. You ain't gonna catch me on none of this shit crying. You hear me? Yo, I love you, YK Osiris. Get better, brother. But let me just, like, if you want to come to the Big Act school of dealing with motherfuckers, well, first of all, we're going to have to get you in some...
Yeah, I had to do a quick Google search to remember, because I'm like, Gloria Velez, that name sounds familiar. 43-year-old supermodel? Was she a supermodel or whatever? What was they saying? Supermodel? She's on Instagram. Dancer, model, vixen. I don't know why I can't remember Gloria Velez right now, but that name is like so familiar. Why is he dissing a 43-year-old woman? What's going on here? Hold on, y'all. All right, let's get it.
Remedial program, but it's all good. Any type of nigga try to make me feel like this ain't even learned from my mama neither. Anybody who try to make me feel any type of way, I increase the disrespect. I bring the disrespect to you. I bring it to about your money. I bring it to about your debt. I don't care. Don't start with me. I'm sizing you up like, how could I get at this motherfucker? And until then, nigga, that's just how it's gonna be. Anyway, peace out, chat. I love y'all. Hassan Abi, like he was dope. I'm gonna get off of this bitch for a while. You know what I mean? Go play with my dog. I know Pluto missed me. That's my baby.
Hey guys, it's Havary K. Cat Talk podcast with Havary K. So
My bad, I'm on mute. All right, so I said her name wrong. Her name's Havary K. I don't have subtitles, so this might be rough. Let's get into this.
coming here to address exactly what happened last week on Fresh and Fit, and was extremely traumatizing. First of all, I was harassed, disrespected, and as a woman, I literally have a message for all the girls and out there, all the things that are going on in the world right now. You guys know that women are, yes, powerful. Yes, we birth this earth, entire earth. So I don't think that would never be okay to somebody actually disrespect a woman, especially. I'm a mom, I'm a boss, I'm a wife, I'm a daughter too, and I actually feel like, guys, it was too much, was a lot. I didn't disrespect anybody. How actually a man think that he will downgrade me, telling me that I look like a man or that I talk like a man or anything like that? Are millions and millions of trans women being killed right now? You know what I'm saying? So LGBT community is a very serious thing. I think everybody should have know that your one word that you put down, it's very strong.
All right, so when Akademiks was going back and forth with her, he did say something. If you're not actually LGBTQ, they're not going to give a fuck about you. So she's saying that they're going to try to cancel him. We haven't heard a peep out of the LGBTQ community because they don't give a fuck.
Strong. It's very strong. Your word literally matters because you are impacting so many different type of communities.
And I'm not here for anybody trying to cancel anybody. I'm not here for canceling. You can disprove somebody's point. You can make someone look like a fool. You can hand somebody a fat L. But canceling, nah, we ain't here for that.
Women empowerment. Women that are down here working hard to have their own thing, being independent, do not accepting being abused anymore by a man, do not accepting being controlled by a man. I'm always down here trying to empower another woman to do not accept less than what she deserves. And I think that is pretty much common sense, because people literally don't have they actually don't have a brain these days. I don't know what is literally going on. They have a brain, but they don't use it. How can I talk about somebody that's extremely insecure? Insecure people, they always try and put you down. That's the first point, because they're not sure. They're not confident with themselves. There's nothing to do with you. It's always with them. They have traumas. They have childhood traumas. Get a therapy, please, because that isn't you shouldn't be putting your pain on somebody else. You shouldn't be trying to do that. That's not right. That's not correct. I'm a very respectful person. I come, I always ask for respect towards my family. So when I was over there, don't disrespect my family. I'm not even talking about no personal things down here. Everything I'm talking about is I'm answering your questions. I'm going with the flow, and I'm very chill, very cool. So don't try me. Actually, just don't try me. LGBT community is something that we support here. Women rights, we support. I come from Brazil. It's we very own that. That's why we cancel people that are like that. We actually do, because they don't. How a man are capable to talk like that to a woman if he was birthed by a woman, And it's like so sad to see it. So sad that somebody don't have actually like no sense, not one minimal sense. A real man, very respectful. You are very kind, very honest, and I understand that women do hold power here. We are the power. We are the bosses. We hold families down. How many single mothers are out there trying their best to make sure the kids are okay?
All due respect, shut the hell up. I don't want to hear that.
I don't want to hear that. What are we doing here? Now it's single mothers, women are bosses. This is going to be rough, fellas.
And I think that's like, without this that have happened on the table, nobody actually came through to stop it. So it should never be okay. You see a woman being disrespected, doing anything about it. But out of the podcast, I literally I don't think that's cool at all. I tried my best to keep it respectful. I'm always trying my best. And everything that I'm trying to do it's empower women. We don't have to accept less than what we deserve. We do not. We independent. We make money, or we build families. We do everything. I'm a businesswoman, so I work with different things in the world, and in different causes I'm trying to help, especially when it comes to another countries. They're all going through a lot, and my peoples always are talking about how many women are being killed every day and how many kids are hungry. So when that guy was so insecure that he was like, oh my gosh, I have more money than...
All right, let me check in on the chat because I'm falling asleep here. Gloria Velez is not the Brazilian chick that cooked Ak on Fresh and Fit. She's a 42-year-old ex-video vixen model. She was in the Big Pimpin' video. Jay Gray's right about that. Shout out to JR for sending the link to the video that Akademiks, the first video that we reacted to. Yeah, let's get back into this. I forgot where she was. Barely paying attention. My bad, y'all.
Money, okay? But what about the values? Where are the values that you have? Like, you have no values. That's what it is. That's your true colors. That's exactly how you feel.
Now, although that may be the truth about Akademiks, he just bragged about his money, didn't say anything about values. But she is also a self-proclaimed boss bitch that made her husband a boss with her. Listen, any girl that appears on Fresh and Fit to me is an automatic red flag, especially a married woman. You're a married woman on Fresh and Fit. What are you doing here? Engaged girl that was with her man for 11 years, said she forced her man to get engaged to her or to propose to her. She was on Fresh and Fit the other night. I'm like, what is going on here? Like, all these married, engaged girls on Fresh and Fit, like, you're a walking red flag, ma'am. talking about values. You're out here advertising yourself as a married woman everywhere you go. You're online doing the most. Values, what values have you displayed? That's what I'm, that's, she can't, like, I get it when she goes to Akademiks was in the wrong there. He took a L, but come on, man. You can't use an argument that applies to you in the wrong way as well. But let's get it.
You think that roasting at me and actually trying to make me feel some type of way about myself. I'm very secure of who I am, what I want, and where I'm going. I'm very happy too. You know, I have a lot of people that do love me and care about me, and that's what matters to me on this world. We're not gonna be here forever, and it's serious. Women do deserve respect. Doesn't matter how they look or their preference, they chose their choices, and also the LGBT community too, because trans women are here all the time, going viral, be killed by a boyfriend, this and that, or even a stranger on the streets. And I don't think that they don't understand how serious are and how many people are fighting to be free, to be a person, to be themselves, and just to be, you know what I'm saying, we don't want to be accepted. We accept ourselves. So if everybody would have treated me nice, I would treat them nice back. So I work correctly. I like everything like this. I hold family values as a wife, as a woman that care about her family. And I think there's nothing wrong when you have a woman that are a boss, that have her businesses going on, that have, you know, they are secure of themselves. And I always say, you guys should be more secure of yourself, guys. Like, man, at all. It's not a threat a woman being a boss. It's not a threat a woman run the businesses, okay? We can do it. We've been doing it for years, and we're not accepting less.
All right. I think she didn't get the message that they were trying to deliver to her on Fresh and Fit. Nobody minds a woman that runs a business and being a boss. She said she was the boss in her relationship. She will make her man a boss. Her man's not a boss, but she'll make her man a boss because she's the boss. She wears the pants in the relationship. She clearly doesn't have any understanding of who men are as people, because you are saying you wear the pants in the relationship, meaning your man's a whole bitch. Good job. And she talks about family values, but it's surface level. She hasn't actually gotten to any depth about her actual family values. The only family value she has is she's the boss and her man's the bitch. She has a face tat, long ass nails, tattoos everywhere, fake boobs. A woman of value. I don't understand. Did she buy the ring for herself because she's the boss? I don't know, man. I'm having a hard time understanding her English too, so I'm like barely caring to keep it a stack. Let's get into some comments. Hold on, y'all. Art to Choke Heart says, my husband would have never allowed me to expose my body nor go on a show like F&F. My father wouldn't have either. That's facts. She went on half naked on a nighttime dating show while being a married woman, and she's talking about family values. What family values are you displaying as a married woman on a dating show? What are we even talking about here? They're not talking about deep, in-depth relationships and marriage. They're talking about dating, my nigga. This is what are we doing here? But let's try to get through the last 6 minutes of this.
Than what we deserve, and that's my message to all the women in the world. Thank you so much for the support. It's gonna come a lot of women that are in power of themselves. And
you know, it's some tranny-ism. And you know you got finessed by that community when empowerment means sexual liberation. It means more sex. It means taking control of the relationship, cucking your man, doing what you want to do, being free to fuck whatever you want. That's ultimate tranny-isms. What part of that is being a strong, liberated woman? To run up the mileage? To belong to the streets? To end up with a weak man who you walk all over? That marriage is just like, oh, I'm married. Someone actually loves me. Somebody's actually... But it's like, come on, man. You're on Fresh and Fit. What are you doing there? She talks about businesses. I have yet to hear one business that she promoted from Fresh and Fit. She cooked Akademiks. She had her moment. We gave her that. But let's keep it a stack. She's starting a podcast. There's no mic. She's talking into an audio. She's talking into the camera. This is a camera audio we're listening to. No subtitles in atrocious English. It is what it is, man. We give objective breakdowns out here. We ain't gonna just be singing your praises all day. It is what it is. Let's get it.
Believe on themselves and that they want better for themselves. And we're gonna be together discussing new ways, different ways to keep it up. A strong woman, it's not easy. We have no choice. We have to be strong.
She also campaigned for single mothers. Oh, strong single mothers are doing it every day like we give a fuck. They're making the choices to raise their children in poverty, underprivileged, dusty. We're supposed to care about them?
We don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
We literally have to be strong in a world where people are actually like trying to anything to hurt us, not just with words, okay? It's not safe at all. I've been in countries that it's so unsafe to be a woman walking outside. That's how it is. Even here too, how many women are being kidnapped right now, you know? So without my love and my positivity to all the people that are supporting me, they care about me, and yes, I do handle myself like that. I'm a boss, and I just want to bring positivity to the world, and that's exactly my message, that you keep believing on yourself, you keep working hard.
OTKP says, but this is a woman, right? That voice and those hands, I don't know. Well, she has kids. She has kids. That was the confirmation at Fresh and Fit. They were like, don't worry, folks, she has kids.
Do not give up. Doesn't matter how hard it look like. In the future, everything will be bright if you.
Anti-Gravity says, can someone explain what the controversy is? She got yelled at on the podcast, and now she's making a video addressing him. Well, the controversy is she's trying to capitalize off of the moment. She's trying to take and extend this 15 seconds of fame into an actual career in her podcast. So that's what I'm reacting to right now. This is the first episode of her podcast. She's using this controversy to try to get a page monetized and get some sort of relevance off of it. She's trying to capitalize off of it. But let's see how long this podcast lasts. A lot of people start podcasts, but they don't know how to continue it. Like Meghan Markle and the Prince, what are they, like 2 episodes into their podcast? It's been like 3 years now.
Believe is the first thing that you have to do. If you believe on yourself, you don't need validation from another people's. That's why insecure people do not affect me, because I believe on me. I do believe on myself. If I didn't, I wouldn't speak this language. If I didn't, I wouldn't live in another country. It's hard to live in another country. And also, talking about different races, because we come here and we work very hard to give the best for our family. So it's not cool to be bullied because you do not speak the language, is not your native language, okay? It's not cool to be like, oh, it's an immigrant now. No, we hold values over there. My peoples literally care about the right. We're fighting for the best. We want the best for our children's. We want the best for our family. When we want to work and grow. That's what
All right, what the fuck is she doing with her hands, man? That's throwing me off. What is that shit?
we want. Every woman, they are like working so hard, having 3 jobs to maintain their family and everything. Like, come on. So Akademiks literally he went too far, and that's why I told him LGBT community will cancel you, because look what you're saying. Look exactly what you're saying. Look how you're reacting, how you are aggressive, how you are disrespectful, how you literally don't care.
Crying to me, and I'm not having that.
Ma'am, take your W and walk away. Like, you won. You won. All right? LGBT will cancel. No, they will not. They don't care about people that are not their own. So unless you got something to tell us,
Learn the rules.
there ain't no cancellation out here. Nobody's campaigning for that. People will call it out, hold them accountable, make content out of it, and move on. Nigga, like, the fuck? Like, what are we doing out here? They're not, I don't know why women think LGBTQ, that they're allies or something. They're constantly finessing people with their tranny-isms. But y'all don't get it. Y'all will see when it's too late.
About women, or how you try and seem cool because you have money. On the end of the day, everything's about health. You have money, you don't have health, you don't have nothing. The time go very fast. Like,
It's facts. Health is very important.
this. One day we young, another day it's gone. So we are working towards the best here, and I support the communities like that. We all support in Brazil, because it's like it's a big thing. It's a big thing. Women and LGBT community, it is a big thing. We are together. We are fighting together for our rights. We want this type of peoples, like that type of peoples over there, that downgrade women and make them feel like they last.
Big App is here now.
Capable of have their own thing going on. We're not accepting that anymore. That's over. We're not living like that anymore. That's the past. Now we on power. We empowered. We the ones. We the queens. We killing it. So shout out to everybody in my country, Brazil. Shout out to all the Latin community, Africa. Shout out to Europeans that are all the time sending me beautiful messages too. And exactly this is what I want to pass to you guys. Like, it's not okay. We can't accept, we can't let it keep going, because the young girls, the new generation that are coming, they have to understand that's not okay to you be verbally disrespected. It's not okay to you be in an abusive relationship. It's not okay. None of that. It's not it.
That is not it. She is absolutely right.
Oh, yes. The camera loves your nastiness.
All right, so you guys can go subscribe to her on OnlyFans, where she outwardly performs her family values. It's a minute left in this, but I'm out, man. Y'all can go find that on the Cat Talk podcast on her channel. That's free promo. You can hold that. Otherwise,
Stop it. Get some help.
both of y'all, Akademiks and you, both dusty. Fuck out of here. We out. Yeah.